What is up, everyone? Nerdy Lion here, bringing you the first of hopefully many Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer videos here. The game has been out for about a week now. You know, I got it at the midnight release, which was the day after my wedding, so my wife was really excited about that. But, you know, she's also very understanding. She knows that this is my favorite game and all things like that. So here we are with just some basic deathmatch. Still learning stuff out. Decided to get the first kill, a nice big score to start off. You know, you need to get ahead of the pack early because it's easy to just sort of get wrapped up in watching out for yourself and things like that. So here we are, and you'll have to forgive me, I have not memorized the character names, or not all of them, all of the different maps. I think this is Fort Wolcott, this is my favorite map in the game. I really like this one. And I am running as the Pioneer, who I use her in the Commander a lot. I'm really kind of surprised. I thought more people would be running the Lady Maverick because she's like the hot one, but I'm not seeing that. The ones that get me confused, and you'll see the dude right out there in front of me, are the two Native American guys. There's that guy, and then there's the bear. I don't remember what that guy's called, but he doesn't see me hiding around that corner, so I rush in to get the quick stun. So now that this game has been out, you know, for a week, I've barely touched the single player, the campaign. I have gotten through, I'll just call it Act 1 because I don't want to give any spoilers away, and it's been fantastic. I really like it. It's just this multiplayer. I played so much in Brotherhood, so much in Revelations. This is the first thing I got into on that midnight release because I didn't want to stay up all late, because I got it really late, and you know, so I was like, oh, I'll just play multiplayer for, you know, a couple times, and it took, you know, I don't even know how long. So on that one, you will see that I was locked on to not my pursuer. So when I went for the stun as he was killing a civilian, I ended up killing a civilian. And then the Renegade, or whoever that guy is, he's the Renegade from the last game. He's got the same face and all that stuff. But anyways, the game is great. They've really improved the multiplayer. And if you're just getting into this series, I know a lot of people are jumping on with Assassin's Creed 3. Stick with the multiplayer because it's tough at first because you have to unlock your abilities. And I promise you, once you get, I think it's level 20 unlocks smoke and 22 is poison, you'll be able to get those scores up and you'll be able to really defend yourself against pursuers. Or if you're like me, use those smoke bombs offensively, get your focus bonus on top of your poison. They did change some things. There's some new abilities and some older ones are gone. Mute is gone and it's replaced with wipe. Now, I'm not a fan of wipe. I don't like it because I don't understand why it's... like, what's the fucking point? Like, if the dude can still kill you after wipe, after you use wipe, then there's no... or if he can even stun you after you use it, there's no point in using, whereas mute, it took everything away. And it was more of a defensive tactic. And you don't have that anymore. So now really the only thing you have as a defense, like to really stop someone, is smoke, which is, I prefer it anyways. I don't know how that guy didn't notice me, but and I stole it right from that Lady Maverick, so fuck you, bitch. So anyways, excuse me, about the, you know, no mute, I'm not a big fan of that. The money bomb, it's fireworks without the ability to blind someone. I don't get it. Like, fireworks is still in the game. If they took fireworks out, kept money bomb in, I understand money bomb, but whatever. These are all also their abilities and things that I never used in any of the games. I pretty much run smoke and poison. I like to throw disguise and morph in there, you know, depending on what I'm doing. I do like that I always have a ranged ability now. So I've got knives, which I don't play too many like chase down modes, but when, you know, the occasional time I'll play wanted or assassinate, those are nice to have without sacrificing something that's more practical. So I walk into this room and there's just madness going all around, and this guy who I'm going up against, the Huntsman, I actually know this character's name, has just like been avoiding me. But this is, you'll see the one Native American guy, don't remember what he's called, the spirit, what the fuck ever. There he goes. He runs around, and for all you new players, if you're new or thinking about getting into this, or you're not winning your games, look at how I'm playing, look at how they're playing, and look at the score at the end of this match. This game requires a lot of patience. You can't just run around willy-nilly. And there you go. Found my guy. And I probably, on this one, I could have probably gotten a little closer to the wall for the hidden bonus, but I just wanted to get that poison off. And you'll see, you know, what that patience does, where this guy comes around and gets stunned, knee to the face. But so that kill, granted, I had the variety bonus on there. Let's see, it's still going. I mean, that's a pretty big score. 1250 is a large score. So you have to just be patient. This game is a test in patience because, you know, if you don't... So I didn't even realize the priest, I think, is here. And I'm like, oh, I can see him. I don't know where he is. So I see this dude. I'm able to get the stun. And then, like, as soon as I turn around, I'm like, oh, hey, buddy. Stabby. Awesome. So, and I've also found myself playing with a lot of lower level characters than I am. I don't feel like I've played this game that much. I mean, I'm only level, I think I'm around like 35 or so. Which, you know, not a lot. This dude knows what he's doing. However, he wasn't able to get his focus bonus on there because one of the perks that I have is, it's resilience or resistance. I don't remember which one makes you take less time to recover from other people's abilities. It's an awesome perk. I like that one in Blender, especially Blender in Deathmatch, because I can hide in any crowd and there's at least one more of me, which I really like. I also like that the hidden bonus, there's my extreme variety, with still 4 minutes to go, that feels pretty good. But the hidden bonus is much easier to get in this game. You don't have to stay in the crowd for quite as long, which is nice. It's a good way to get those points up. And so I didn't realize this guy was in it, John Marston, which is fun. I mean, I like when games have crossovers. I'm a big Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom fan, and, you know, all of that fun stuff. So there's John Marston, long ways away from the world of Red Dead Redemption. I don't know how he doesn't stun me. I probably could have gone and got a focus bonus on that guy. Sees me throw the smoke down. He's a little bit out of my range. I don't have the crafting abilities yet, so my smoke is still not as wide as I like it. And that guy sat down and took my my buddy away, made it one of his. So, yeah, this game is really good. I really like the extra touches they've added to it. I don't think in any part in this game, this one particular match, that I can use that I do use the environments in my kills or stuns. I think it's fucking sweet that you can, like, slam someone's head against the wall when they're hiding. But I think the coolest one, there's one of the maps is a brewery in New York. And so when you hide in the group there, like when you're blended, you'll like grab a tankard of ale, and you'll just be drinking it. And if someone comes up, you beat them to death with the mug of ale. And I think that is fucking awesome. So we go through here. Oh, nice little poison there. Dude didn't even see it coming. I think I get the hidden bonus on that. I don't think I was out of that blend group for too long, but yeah, it's the little things, the new animations. I do like that they brought some music back from, I think it goes as far back as Brotherhood, I'm not totally sure. And, you know, you just have to sort of stick with it. I was really excited. This fucking scientist, I think that's what that guy's called. But again, I'm not going to let him get the focus. I'm going to still get the honorable, so I still get 100 points. It's all because of that one perk. But yeah, I do really like the game. I know I've said that a million times. And obviously, no script when I'm doing these things. Just sort of, yeah, here we go. It's fun. I'm walking around. Here's the Huntsman again. I think in every game so far of the Revelations, there's been one character, or one, I didn't even know there was a player as her, so that, yeah, kudos to whoever that is. There's always one character in every game that I find to be the bane of my playing. There's always like one character that for whatever reason just people do way better with me as, or against me as. So this guy obviously knows I'm here, so I'm going to throw that smoke. Don't forget you can do that. And I still get the silent, which is nice. I don't know how I didn't get a lower point for that. I mean, I only got 350 for it, but whatever. Anyways, in this game I think it's going to be, it's either the Scientist or the Huntsman. Those are the two that seem to give me the most issues. In Brotherhood, it was the Pariah, the dude with the mask and the gun. I hated that guy. Is the character right behind me? Yeah. It's much easier to see things, so here I just go in for the hidden bonus. Nice and easy. Yeah, the Pariah in Brotherhood, and in the second one it was the Deacon, the guy in the robes. For whatever reason, those two characters just knew how to ruin my face. They could always do it. You know, it is what it is, I guess. There's always going to be some characters. And this is nice. I see she's down, so I get up against the wall, let the focus go up and do a little poison. And now you can still stun after the poison, and I really don't like that. They had that in Revelations and they patched it out, I don't know why they included it in this game. I think, you know, because poison is probably the hardest kill to pull off, you know, if you don't use the smoke offensively and, you know, things like that. But it's tough to pull off, and then seconds after you do it, they can still come up and stun you. And what it really does, in my opinion, is it degrades your own score. It's like the honorable death. But, you know, there you go. First place. I think this was my record. Yes, new record, 9,900. There's I think it's Some of Your Business is how you say his name. That dude is always one step ahead of me. So 12 and 9. Did I double the... Yeah, doubling the second place score. So that was cool. And I really like these. And here you see John Marston with his little cinematic. So not only did I double the score, I do not get the cinematic, and I do not get any of the top accolades. I mean, I guess that's what it is. So anyways, guys, that's the first episode or video for Assassin's Creed 3. I hope you guys liked it. Keep watching, okay?